What is the importance of writing skill?
Well, writing plays very important role. Well, if we seen in IELTS exam, writing plays very important role as it includes our writing skills that are required for the IELTS exam, and that can be used in a foreign for foreign classes also.
Why do you want to go abroad?
To gain the knowledge of a foreign country and for further advanced knowledge of that country, as they are they are developed countries than as my compared to my country, as my country is developing country. So I want to go to
Do
abroad.
you usually celebrate your birthday?
Yes, mostly I celebrate a birthday. As recently my birthday was I have celebrated my birthday with my family and friends in my home only.
Okay. Do you think children should celebrate their birthdays?
Yes, sure, children should celebrate their birthday, as it is the only memorable thing they can remember in their future.
Okay, let's move on to talk about traveling to work or school. How do you usually travel to work or college?
Well, I earlier paper I am a student, and I used to travel to my institute on my personal vehicle, which is a motorbike, and I travel it on.
Have you always traveled to school in the same way?
No, before when I was in school, I used to travel in a school bus, as it was compulsory in my school, so that no own vehicles are allowed in the schools.
Okay. What do you like about traveling to school this way?
Well, in traveling in bus, I like to sit with my friends, go gossiping in the whole way in going school.
Okay. What changes would improve the way you travel to school?
In my opinion, I think in the buses, the more seats should be allowed, and a well sanitation of the seats are required, as some students who feel some awkwardness in traveling. I think so that reason they should provide some sanitation and some medical facilities also.
Okay, now I'm going to give you a topic and you're having a minute to prepare your answer. Here is a pencil and paper for you if you wish to make notes. And here's your topic. Describe a piece of electronic equipment that you find useful. Yes, please.
Well, there are no such many such equipments, electronic equipments, which are present in my home. But the most equipment that I liked and which is useful for me, I think it's Android mobile phone, and I think it is. I think it is useful to me in my study, in or social from or contacting with my social friends, or in learning some new things. And I got that phone I think 3 years ago, as before I do not use any such mobile phone, because we have only a mobile phone which was small, which was not Android, and which was have not such facilities to search or to gain some knowledge about anything we want. But now I can find anything what I want to learn or what I want to study. For example, I have recently completed my +2 class, and due to coronavirus I used my mobile to study hard from the mobile phone, and I scored much as as my ability, and it helped me a lot because due to the online classes, because the online classes was not too much helpful for me, as there were too much students and too much students have many doubts, so I cannot have such time to ask my doubts again and again, so I take help of my phone, which provided me such information regarding my studies. And afterwards, when I completed my plus 2 class, it also helped me to gain some friends which were from different countries, and helped me to learn some English skills also, because they are not known of my home country's language, and I talk them with English language.
Okay, let's discuss about the technology and the housework. What kinds of machines are used for housework in modern homes in your country?
Well, if I talk about my house, there are many devices which are of this technology, like washing machines, gas, oven, which are used to cook faster, and which also limited the fossil fuel, which is wasted now rapidly, I think. And
How have these machines benefited people? Are there any negative effects of using them?
yes, also there are many negative effects also, because people are becoming too lazy uh, with using these machines, as it takes only a few minutes to cook or to do any work, and people just fully dependent on these machines, instead of doing some manual things.
How have these machines benefited people?
As these have benefited, they have decreased the work stress of people. As for example, the washing machine, before people used to wash their clothes in the rivers, or by the hands. It take too much it takes too much time and energy, and washing machines has reduced the cost of time and energy, as only we have to put on the clothes, and they are washed by them also.
Do you think all new homes will be equipped with the household machines in the future?
Uh, yes, I think so, because with the increasing technology and modernization, the future homes will be too much futuristic, which includes such technologies like uh, uh, electronic technology, like induction ovens, washing machines, grinders, or TV, TVs which can be remoted from very far away.
Okay.
And
Okay, let's move on to talk about the technology in the workplace. What kinds of equipment do most workers need to use in offices today?
well, in the offices, most of the technological equipments are used, like computers and laptops, and most of work is done on that only, as to receive and send files to another companies, or to contact with other companies.
How have developments in technology affected the employment in your country?
Uh, I think it has, as in the development, has decreased the employment of many workers who are not educated, and I think which is very bad for my country, and many of people are remain unemployed, which are uneducated. Even them, they are not getting the work as a labor, because many of the work is done through the machines.
Okay, some people think that technology has brought more stress than benefits to the employed people nowadays. Would you agree or disagree?
So please repeat.
Some people think that technology has brought more stress than benefits to the employed people nowadays. Do you agree or disagree?
Yes, I agree with this statement, because I earlier preferred that the technology has make many people unemployed, because the use of modern machines in the workplaces. Uh, uh, as nowadays many of the work is done by sitting at the home in the front of computer, and which has reduced the employment, which has reduced the employment of the workers who work in the offices, for such as cleaning, or such as position of clerk, I think, which is and that's
Okay,
very
thank you. This is the end of your speaking test.